Welcome back to a brand new Sorare video on the channel, a long format video that isn't a live stream for the first time in a little while. Welcome back. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. It is gorgeous outside. It is so sunny. It is currently about 31 degrees. We're at 29 degrees now where I am. It's crazy. So I thought today we'd do a little lineup video, but you can tell I've not recorded one of these in a while. A lineup builder video. Now, I actually didn't want to post too many lineup builder videos or reward videos because, to be honest, a huge chunk of the content on my channel is literally just lineup builders or gallery updates or rewards. And if I'm being brutally honest, I don't enjoy that being my only content on the channel. So I want to try and mix things up, but I also do want to bring some lineup video builders in this channel as well. I don't know what, look, whatever. I've already butchered this. I wasn't going to buy any goalkeepers until I realized I have no discipline or willpower, and I bought 2 goalies. Now, actually, one of these goalies might not even start, to be honest. I bought Enrique Bologna, who is a literal, I don't even know. He's ancient. He's 41 years old. And I bought Robin Olsen. Olsen made more sense. And the reason why I bought Robin Olsen is because we have an international break now, I believe like once a month. And he has some decent matchups. So we have Estonia away. Austria at home's a tough one, but at least I have a goalkeeper for it. And then as we move on, we also have Azerbaijan and Estonia in November, which are 2 fantastic matchups for Sweden. But it realistically should keep a clean sheet in both. And then as we move on, I think there's one more in the upcoming games, I believe. There's not. I think there's another one though. Anyway, I thought for like what I paid for him, which was, it wasn't super expensive, but it wasn't super cheap either. Paid about £181. I thought, like, you know, theoretically 1 or 2 rewards in the next 2 months and he should pay for himself. And it's just one that I'll keep because you never know. Maybe he gets a move back to Sweden next year and I get starting utility. Or I just get Euros utility for Sweden next year as well. Who knows? We'll see. So that's who I picked up. And Bologna is one of those. I haven't even checked on Play Sharper actually. Well, it's gone 3 PM anyway. So regardless of what Play Sharper says, I don't know. Is it Peru or Colombia or... I don't really know who he plays for. Is it this one? No. I don't know. Who does he play for? I have no idea. Bologna. He plays in the Argentinian League, actually, I think. For Defensa y Justica, who apparently aren't on Play Sharper, I guess. Or unless... no, they're not. Okay, whatever. You know what? It doesn't matter if he starts or not, because who knows. SRD thinks that he starts and their reliability is high. I actually did a trade for this card, and the only reason why I traded this card is I traded a card that I was really upset with. Led bought one as well. That's hilarious. I did overpay a little bit for it. I can't lie. I paid 0.04 and I sent my Gerson. The only reason why is because I got what I wanted out of this Gerson. He's super cheap anyway, and he just seems like his scores have fallen off a cliff. He had a great start, and he's just been terrible ever since then. But like I said, I got what I wanted out of this Gerson. I actually came 2nd place with this Gerson. So I got a bit of summer utility, and yeah, made back well over what I paid for him in the reward. So I did well, you know, with this card. I won a Mike Mignon. So anyway, the actual lineups themselves then, if we move into them. So, we've got the reason why... Okay, sorry. Let me just specify. The reason why I actually went ahead and bought the goalkeepers, okay? So, I bought Olsen because I think having an all-star rare pro team is imperative. Last week, I scored like 430 points, 420 points or something like that. So, I think, like, I have a half-decent shot at getting a monthly reward if I continue like that. 428 points. Like, I'm hoping this will be the lowest score for me this month on All-Star Rare Pro. You never know. And I had really good matchups. Bruno's got 2 games, so he's got 2 chances at 100 as a captain. I'm pretty sure I captained him. Then we've got Yeremy Doku, who is against Azerbaijan, I think, with an 80%. I don't know why it's a B matchup. I really don't. Who knows? That should be a AAA in my opinion. We have Kerem Aktürkoğlu, who is literally like the perfect pentagon, which is amazing. Then we have Lindelof and Olsen. I think Lindelof was only a bit ill for the United game. He is going to start, I think. So I just think that's just a really strong team, and I want to try and continue moving for the monthly rewards. I think, like, realistically, you know, a solid 400 plus score this week, even if we don't win a reward, will put me in good standing for monthlies, because when everything comes back for 407 onwards, I actually have some really good matchups this month as well. So theoretically, in All-Star Rare Pro, I'm really hoping to push for a monthly reward. And the second lineup I went with is a Cap 240 Rare lineup. Now, I actually didn't play Delict. I actually played Big Baz, Harry Maguire, in this lineup instead, which gives it an 84 probability. The reason why I play this Cap 240 is because I can do it and have points left over, right? Like, Neymar is expected to start. I think he'll probably drop a really good score, but he also had 0 points for Cap 240, which is perfect. Casemiro had like 55 points. So yeah, so if Bologna starts, if he keeps a clean sheet, I really think we'll get a good reward with this card. Sorry, with this team. I think it's genuinely a podium potential team. You know, Harry Maguire's form for England is always fantastic. He always scores 60 to 70 plus. This is where he scores an own goal, of course, but you know, we'll see. Then we have yeah, we have Casemiro and Neymar in a 94% favorite game. And then we have obviously Turkey are heavy favorites against Armenia as well. So Under should hopefully score really well too. So yeah, they're my two lineups for this week. I'll just double check that I actually logged them in on Sorare as well. Yeah, so All-Star Rare Pro and then Cap T40 Rare, my two lineups going. And actually, I didn't play Under, I played Tadic instead. Interesting. That's it. I thought I played Under in that lineup, but yeah, I played Tadic instead. I wonder how different it would have been with Tadic in there. It was 84 with Under, 82 with Tadic. Interesting. I feel like Tadic is probably better than Under as well. Like, he's just a monster, and I think he could score really well. But yeah, so they're kind of my lineups anyway. Obviously, I could have played like Ericsson. I could have played Petkovic, who I recently won. I could have played Szymanski against Albania. I could have played a bunch of different cards, but they're the ones I went with. And yeah, I think we've got some pretty strong lineups there, to be honest. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, we can get ourselves a couple of rewards. I've been doing really well sort of this month for rewards. Like, I've been really lucky. We've had 2 second places in the last month. It's been possibly one of my best months for rewards, I guess. We've had Providence proper super rares. We've had Olsen and Stexal rares. We've had Petkovic rare as well. And then before that, we had a great month as well. We had like Florian Yaris, who's not very good, but Richie Delat super rare, Nico Gonzalez rare, Kengi's Under rare, another Petkovic, and Oli Sato, who's about £100 when I won him as well. So we've been on a really, really good run, especially in the midweeks. Like, midweeks have been absolutely fantastic for me. You know, we've been hitting podiums in the midweeks. We hit a podium in 402 and in 400 as well, both in rare and super rare, which is really, really cool. So yeah, all in all, very happy with how we've been doing, and hopefully we can continue to build on that. I'm hoping to continue with the run we've been on, fingers crossed. And yeah, who knows, maybe this week. Like I said, I don't mind. I saw someone get like 440 points yesterday and not get a reward in All-Star Rare Pro, and it's like, because they only pay down to like, it only paid down to like 20th place or something, and this week it pays down to 37th place. It's like, I don't mind that. This is more for like trying to rack up points for the monthly as well, because I think with monthlies, if you can lock in 4 scores of like 430 plus, like, for me, in my opinion, you should be able to get a solid monthly reward. And even if it's just a tier 2 rare, tier 2s are really good. I think tier 2s, like, I feel people don't get too excited for tier 2 rares, but tier 2s are solid, man. A tier 2 can be a literal starting champion Europe goalkeeper, which is absolutely phenomenal. It's like £200-300 card. That's massive in my opinion. Like, even if I only win tier 2s, I'd be buzzing. Like, I would love tier 2s. I mean, Marcus Rashford's a tier 2. You know what I mean? So yeah, tier 2s for me, like, I'd love tier 2s. I almost got threshold with 3 men here. If I'd have played Munoz over Delict like I was going to originally, I would have got threshold with three players, which would have been really cool as well. So yeah, that's kind of my lineups anyway. I thought I'd bring out a video and just like sort of show you guys what we're running, because I haven't brought out a long form video in a while. I have a couple ideas for some creative content. I've also recently joined the Sorare Ramble podcast, which I'll leave a link to in the description down below if I remember. I'm terrible with that sort of stuff, but I'll try. So me, Sorare Monkey, and Chris are I don't know why I said Sorare Monkey and Chris. Like, I should have said me, David, and Chris, or use their Sorare names. Like, that was whatever. I don't know why I did it like that, but yeah, I've joined the Sorare Ramble podcast. If you guys don't listen to it, I think you guys will enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I just love podcasts, to be honest. I really enjoy doing podcasts. I just enjoy talking. as you might have already been able to tell. I've also been sat here going back and forth, like drafting up lineups for game week 407. This is definitely not what I'm going to go for in the end. I'm in a weird predicament, so your feedback down below will help me out a lot. I have great matchups for Fenerbahce and Galatasaray. And also Brugge. So I'm kind of like, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet and how I'm going to run it, but we'll see. I'm thinking maybe like going with I'm basically just trying to like it's weird, my headspace is like, I'm not aiming to get a reward in All-Star Rare Pro. I'm aiming to hit the best score possible for the monthlies, but then like that in doing so will win a reward, right? If I aim to hit 440 points, if I hit 440, I'm probably getting a tier 2 rare. So it's really weird, but that's kind of what my headspace is at with the monthlies. So yeah, I'm a little bit, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, we'll find out. But yeah, I've just been fiddling about with things, and that's kind of it with me. It's been any other updates on the gallery since then. I've been building up my United collection a little bit as well, just to try and build upon it, because I know my cards are about to lose 5%, which is really annoying. But I obviously know why. Like, I'm not like, I'm not angry at Sorare for it. It's just like, it's one of those, like, oh, they're about to lose 5%, but it is what it is. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of just building out my stacks and stuff, my collections and things like that. That's kind of where I've been in the minute, and then maybe we'll change things up or add some things in the future, hopefully with rewards as well. So that is it from me. If you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like down below and leave a comment down below if you have any opinions and whatnot. I guess actually before we go, I could probably have a look at I pretty much only have enough to build one team here, I think, for All-Star Rare Pro this upcoming game week, and I think it's going to be pretty self-explanatory, but I think it's going to look something like this. Only one super rare, but I feel like that's probably the best lineup I can make. I think Belgium are home to Estonia. I'm hoping maybe Yobi Doku gets benched for one of these games. I don't know. But, like, I mean, it's definitely possible. But I just think with him moving to City and stuff like that, he's a premium player, right? And then I've got a few players I could probably put together a Cap 244 man team here. Yeah, I could probably put together a 4-man team here with Cap 240, I think. I don't have a midfielder, but I can go and buy a midfielder, right? Like, probably, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so thank you all for chilling and watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video.